quietly. People don't even realize it, but Stone Cold loves you, from what I heard him saying.
I love the man too. I didn't even know that he was injured.
Yeah.
You know?
He was mentioning that you helped bring him back with the matches you had with him
Yeah.
upon his early arrival in the WWF,
When,
brought back his stamina.
I still remember that day. It's like that was like a movie. It's in life. In life, it's some situations that you're gonna remember. That not because what happened in the moment. It's like the recording start earlier, and you remember. You know, when you wake up, what you did, then the situation happened, and you remember all that. And this day, we are in San Antonio, Texas. I'm in a cafeteria area. It was already closed, and I was lacing my boots. I saw the papers. Savio Vega against Steve Austin tryout. So that's gonna be one of the first matches, you know. So I'm putting my boots, and here come Pat Patterson. Rest in peace, man.
Yeah.
He said, Savio. He always talked loud. Savio, here's a Steve. You're going to work with him. Let me know. He's going to do his tryout tonight. I said, okay, no problem. Let me know later. So, yes.
His tryout. Steve
Tryout.
Austin.
Tryout
I got you.
to come in the company.
Wow.
So I said, all right. So I sit down with Steve, and I said, brother, I don't know you because I don't know him.
Right.
And you don't know me. Maybe he know, but he never said. But I say, my finish is a spinning kick. Let's call it in the ring. He said, okay, just like that. And we went to the ring, and we did what we did. And I come out of that ring, man, happy. I said, what a match. Here come Pat. Savio, tell me. I said, well, you see it? He said, yes. I said, you tell me. He said, wonderful. I said, was great. He said, put something together. Tomorrow you have the second one. All right. And next day we have a better match. Then from that point on, they hired him right away, and they put him with me.
Right.
And I believe we win. We run United States like 2 times, 3 times. Europe. Working together, and I remember he said one time, Savio put me in shape, because I was already have like 2 years in the company. I was doing the Kwang, then I turned to the Savio Vega, and when he arrived, you know, I was already running that 20 by 20 like going to the bathroom, you know.
Yeah.
I got the stamina big time, so I didn't even realize on his stamina. I mean, you follow me, let's go. So he said, my lungs hurt. You know, you chopped the hell out of me. And we work hard. We work hard. We never have a no for each other. When we start knowing each other, you know. Every night we add or take something from the match to make it something different. Let's try this, let's try that. One day he said, man, I have in mind, do this finishing move. And
really?
The stoner.
Oh, wow.
And I say, and I want to try it tonight. You don't mind? You know, I said, let's do it. Why not, man? So the first stoner was on me, you know.
You didn't bounce as far as Scott Hall did at that WrestleMania, did you?
No,
Okay,
because
good.
what's the first one? We don't know how is we going to do
Right,
it.
right.
But then later, when we got the timing, oh, you see me flying like
Then you're just
you know.
bouncing like everybody else.
Right.
Yeah, I saw one that Rock did, and he would start jumping like a bumblebee.
Well,
there.
no one beats Vince McMahon's when
Oh
he got
my
hit by the
God.
stunner.
He just
Yeah.
falls, goes sideways. It was,
Yeah.
he didn't bounce at all.
So I mean, and knowing that he's gonna come, what he become, you know, and me be part of the leader training, because
Oh, yeah.
why I realize this when you know, when you do something like I do wrestling, I like to know about everything about wrestling from long time ago to now.
Sure.
If it's possible, educate myself
Sure.
in wrestling. So what I did a little research. I said, why him and me, we have such a good matches, you know, and we just, well, 2 wrestlers. No, it's because he was working in Louisiana. He worked Louisiana. He worked Texas. He worked, I believe, Tennessee. I don't know, all that area. He never come to Puerto Rico. I never work in Texas or Tennessee. Yes, in Louisiana. But was just one book. I call it one book of wrestling. Basic wrestling. So he have that, and I have that because in Puerto Rico I work with all these old timers. You know, but by that time I was a kid, wrestled Afansika, Iron Sheik, Abdullah the Butcher,
Cologne.
look, the Colognes,
Right.
you know, you working with all these guys, so they use the same math, the same book. So when Steve and me work, we are working in that book,
You're in that book.
play by ear.
Speaking of books, have you ever thought about writing a book about
We
your
working
career?
on it.
Good.
Can
we
you
work- we
talk about
working-
it at all?
We working on the book, and we working something that is going to be part of the movie. It should be already running, but they called me the other day. They're going to start in February, so it's going to be interesting. It's going to be about superstars of wrestling from Puerto Rico,
Okay.
and a personal book that I'm doing. It's
Nice.
in progress. Everything's in progress.
Yeah.
But so the chemistry between Steve and me come because that, and we don't know. We don't know. You just do
I think
what
sometimes
we
you just match well with others, and
Brother.
sometimes you don't, right?
We also with Dustin. I work with Dustin as a Gold Dust.